Saint-Malo, where I live and work and have my gallery, is an island. Islands have always been important in my life. I was born into a large Irish Catholic family in Limerick in Ireland. My mother, Christina, had an active imagination and a wonderful love of music and all things beautiful, while my father, John, was a sailor and gave us all a sense of adventure. He also gave me a love of ships and all things nautical. So, it's not a surprise. I paint ships, I paint Saint-Malo. We all have visions of islands. The desert island, replete with coconut trees and dancing natives in grass skirts, to the icy cold and wind-swept rocks devoid of all life. And there are, of course, Treasure Island, Alcatraz, the Prison Island, the Spice Islands, many, many holy islands, the Blessed Isles, as well as the mysterious Isle of Avalon. I'm sure you can name many, many more that I've forgotten. We hear often that no man is an island, while many feel very much alone much of the time in these impersonal, modern, technological times. Mass communication is a mantra, and the tactile mobile telephone has more or less replaced the cigarette as a soother of all ills. You can take the man from the island, but can you take the island from the man? Another question. You can put a man on an island, but can you put the island in the man? Think of the Count of Monte Cristo or Robinson Crusoe. Yes, you say, but they did not belong to the islands. They were introduced by force. John Millington Synge, an Irish writer, discovered the Aran Islands off the west coast of Ireland with its noble savages, nearly at the same time as Paul Gauguin was painting his noble savages in the Pacific. Both men decided to sell all they had and follow the island life. Unfortunately for Synge, death beckoned first. Gauguin followed soon later. I often wonder if the intercourse between the island and the artist affected or infected the island and its natives as much as the artist himself. Can you ever become part of an island if you are not born on it or speak its language from the cradle or the knee, as we say in Gaelic? Is one destined to exploit and eventually destroy the thing, place, or person that one has come to study? For each man kills the thing he loves, Wilde said. Does the visiting artist always predate the tourist horde? I would not be happy living away from the sea. Like a long-term partner's bad habits, I would miss the salt-laden air and the special light reflected on the sea. I first came to France as a student in 1973 with a group of fellow students from the University of Limerick, and it was an eye-opener. I had never seen so much art. I was overwhelmed by art, so much so that I nearly gave up painting for the rest of my life. A strange thing to end up trying to earn a living painting these days.